Camera number 4, the Praktica BC1 Electronic, which, as the name suggests, is indeed electronic and requires a battery for it to operate. Just looking on the front of the camera here, we have a Praktica 2.4 50mm lens, and that's removed by pressing the red button, rotating the lens, then lining up the two dots and putting the lens back on again. It's quite busy in this little quadrant of the camera here. The lens release button. We also have a stop down button for the aperture, and also a self timer which has its own dedicated button pressing in. Now you may be thinking, wait a minute, didn't we just say that this is an electronic camera? Well, yes, it is. It does require a battery, but it does have a manual shutter speed of 1/90th of a second, which is actually also the shutter speed for the flash. So very helpful little inclusion of a feature there that should you run out of battery while you're out in the field, the camera will still be used, or can still be used, with 1/90th of a second shutter speed. So looking to the left hand side, we have the film rewind, which opens up the shutter, the door for the film camera as well. It also has two other functions. The film speed is set by pressing the left hand button here and rotating the dial, and also there's exposure compensation button that you lift, I believe, or push down, I can't remember now. There we go, lift, and you can get +2 or -2 stops of compensation, and then finally a backlight button just there. On the other side we have the shutter dial, the film speed dial, beg your pardon. Film speeds vary from 1000 right the way through to B, and automatic. When it's set on automatic and has a battery in it, it becomes an aperture priority camera. It's a nice action when winding the film on. So let's just put a battery in. The battery is a 6-volt LR44, sorry, beg your pardon, a 4LR44 6-volt battery. There we go. And now we have access to all the automatic features of the camera, which, there we go, obviously took a long time there. There we go. Super. Okay, let's put a film through, or pretend to put a film through the camera. Oops, that was no good idea, was it? Putting it on automatic. Let's just... There we go. And then rewinding the film is done by pressing the button and winding the film in. And there we go. Camera number 4, the Praktica BC1 Electronic.